What up, though, y'all? It's your boy, the Big Ugly Man, dog. And this is my show, Big Ugly Opinion. Real quick, we're going to talk about this topic. I just saw a video of it recently. A friend of mine sent it to me. And it was about the child support being put onto an EBT card on some show that I've never watched. But I guess it's circulating around the internet. Check it out and we'll get right into it.
The state of Delaware is experimenting with a new type of child support in a form of a card, which works much like an EBT card.
Okay.
The child support card will prohibit parents from paying for certain items like gas, rent, and adult clothing.
And liquor.
And liquor. Lonnie, what do you think?
Never mind her opinion. People came to hear what I think. It's an interesting topic, but I believe that the child support EBT card could have some ramifications that are actually not good at all. Because, when you think about what it takes to take care of a child, you're paying for things all week, all month, day in and day out, and a lot of people don't think about this. It's the little things that you may not think about that are being taken care of. And if these EBT things put a limit on it, if you can't pay, a piece of your rent with it and things like that, all of these things come into taking care of the child, right? I think it's much deeper than, she's spending my money on herself. When you think about it, she's probably spending a good amount of her money on the kid as well. Probably just about all of it, depending on her income level. So, trying to limit it seems a little bit odd to me. And, I would say this, if you're a man paying child support, the only thing that should matter to you is that the kid's needs are met. And in my opinion, you shouldn't really worry about where the money is going to when you give it to her, because, at that point, it's out of your hands. You give it and she's supposed to take care of something with it. The goal is for her to take care of something when it comes to the kid, of course. So, rent or gas, these things could be very important to the child, right? If she doesn't pay the rent, your kid now has no place to live. Unless you're going to fight for her and get custody and things like that, which a lot of men are not going to do that. You know what I mean? So let's be honest here. If I pay the child support out, I don't care where it goes to as far as, what she spent it on. As long as when I go pick my child up, they don't come to me without a pair of shoes on, I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? You don't have a shirt, you know what I'm saying? As long as it's not, I haven't eaten in a week. As long as it's not something ridiculous like that, then I really don't care where it goes, to be honest with you. And I think the people that care about that are probably some bitter dude who is, paying child support, and now he feels like, she's living lavish off of my money. This may be a surprising take from me, but I'll be honest with you, taking care of the kid that you created is more important than your pride and your ego, and you need to just do that. I don't think people should be so caught up on where the money goes as long as the kid is taken care of, right? Like I said, she's probably spends most of her money maintaining this child, right? She's not likely taking, huge vacation trips and things like that with your money, unless you're making so much money that child support payment is so high. You know what I mean? If you're paying thousands of dollars a month, then I can see what you're probably talking about. But most men aren't paying anywhere near that, And like I said, if as long as the child is well taken care of, what difference does it make? It's the bitter ones who are super upset about the money. Where is it going? Because you really just want to get back at your baby mom. You know what I'm saying? You know me, I'm not the one to stand up and cape for bras like that. I don't believe in that. I'm not a panderer or a simp like a lot of you dudes. I just know that when it comes to taking care of a child, there's expenses day by day that you may not even think about. So, by the time your money comes in, she's probably spent all of her money maintaining the child. These are some things that you must consider. So I wouldn't suggest you get so caught up in what she doing with my money. You know what I mean? If you had the child, you would know that the kid is likely, you know, kids are expensive. It just is what it is. And that's my rambling take on that. I didn't want to say too much, but I ended up saying it all. And that's just my big ugly opinion. I'm the big ugly man dog, and I am out. Peace, peace, peace.